do you feel you mostly abide in the non-self? I feel there's one topic that brings me out of that nice peaceful space. I guess what I'm asking is, should I just let that subject be watched by me till it burns out? Thank you for everything. Yeah, just watch it, put your attention to it, feel the feeling of it, and recognize it. I don't really look at it like, do I abide constantly in it or not? It's there, that space and that freedom is there, and in that personality structure arises, and old seeking patterns or old ways of being can arise that's limiting, and then they change and they expand, and sometimes Lisa works on herself to be a bit nicer, but then there's this other thing. That's not who's looking, that's not who's experiencing, that is an experience. And I don't even think about if I'm there or not, or even if there's real deep pain coming up. What I do feel in the character is I do feel that like when the pain comes up, like I do sometimes have thoughts or feelings around I want to make sure that people know that I experience painful feelings and have old stuff or difficult stuff coming up. So there is this feeling that comes up of like over conscientiousness, or it's just the empathy thing of always wanting to be like absolutely truthful. And I think people project onto me that I never have that, or that an enlightened person never has that. And that is in no way the way that I teach or the way that it's experienced here. So if anything comes up, it's like this pain that I would mislead in any way or not communicate that in any way. But that's the empath part of Lisa. Always wanting to be like overly honest. And the thing is I most probably make myself sound like a real neurotic, like on the internet, like when I'm always saying I have this come up, I have this come up, like more so than I am, but I'd rather that than in any way being deceptive. Hi Jim, hi Lisa. The only way I relate to non-duality in my present experience is what has traditionally been called the witness position. I have many, many flashes of watching or observing the biological machine going through its functioning and activities, but always seems like short and temporary states. Yeah, and that's what it can feel like. And then something shifts where it's just there all the time, and it's so ordinary and so simple, and it's not effort, and it's not anyone doing it, and it's not anyone remembering it, or it's not anybody knowing it. It just is there. Something changes.